Hello, my name is Marcos. I've been with Infinite Protection for going on 5 years already. It's been a wonderful ride. It's been the best ride of my life. I feel like if I graduated from college, man. I make so much money. I started off, I've always been a salesman all my life. I started selling cupcakes for when I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, somewhere around there. I did that for 5 years, selling cupcakes for a quarter, going door to door. And then after that, I sold light with First Choice Power for like a year and a half. And then after that, I joined the Infinite Protection family. And ever since I joined it, it was just, man, it's been a blessing. Changed my life around, my family's life around. I live a different lifestyle now, a lifestyle that I thought I've never in my wildest dreams lived. I'm just so blessed. I love to sell. I can sell anything. My best month is 24 deals in a month. I made somewhere from $12,000 to $14,000 that month. It was wonderful. Here in this job, if you have to make $1,000 or more a week. If not, you're doing something wrong. It's just been a wonderful ride. I mean, they really treat us nice. You know, Jared and Shane, they take you to the Bahamas, Six Flags. I mean, so many more trips to come. It's just love it. There's no other thing in the world that I'd rather do than sell alarms for ADT. I mean, I'm gonna stick with it. This is my career. I don't look at this as a job. I look at it as a career, because you make a lot of money. You know, you do work hard, you do walk the streets, you do knock, you know. Some people are gonna be nice, some people are not, but it's worth it, because even if you knock on 100 houses, all you need is one yes, you see? And it's just a blessing. The happiest job that I've ever had. And it makes me proud, and it makes me feel good, you know, to go to work. And, you know, to me, I became somebody that I thought I was never, you know, gonna become. I always worked at dead-end jobs, you know, just lived a rough life. You know, it was very hard for me, you know, growing up, and, you know, the dead-end jobs that I would work at. But once I got into this job, man, it just changed my life. And me, my family, you know, my kids, even my parents, my grandma, like, you know, everybody's very, very, very proud of me. And it makes me feel good as a person. But if you're seeing this video and you're thinking about getting into the job, just go for it, man. You know, it's gonna be rough when you first start, okay? Don't get me wrong, don't think it was always, you know, everything was all good. And, you know, when I first started with this company, my first year, you know, it was okay. I always thought about, man, I need to get a job that pays by the hour. I need this, I need that. Like, there was times that I wanted to quit. But I kept on, and I kept on, and I kept on. And trust me, I wanted to quit a lot of times, you know, my first year. But don't do it, man. If you really, really, you know, like, you know, selling and stuff like that, stick with it and stick with it. I've gone weeks without deals. You're probably gonna go weeks without deals. You know, 2 weeks without a deal. You know, it happens to everybody. It happens to all of us. But what you learn from that is you just keep on and keep on and keep on. Trust me, you're gonna make it, and you're gonna love the checks that you see. You know, like when people get their income, they get it once a year. Well, I get income checks every single week, and that is insane, because a lot of my friends, you know, that went to school, you know, stuff like that, and they 4 or 5 years, you know, I'm not saying colleges, you know, but they trip out on the money that I make, and, you know, and what they're doing. But it's that this is just not, you know, it's not for everybody. But if you have it in you, just study. Go on ADT websites. That's what I did. I just looked up things. I just studied and read. The more knowledge you have, man, when you go inside that house and they ask you a question, they ask you anything, and you're gonna just know what to say, because you read and you study. It's just like when you have a test, you have to study for the test. Well, with ADT, you just study the product. If you give me a product, I'll study it and I'll sell it, no matter what it is. I just love selling. I can sell anything, and and to me, it's just it's just a blessing. This is just one of my talents, and I don't have too many talents. But when it comes to knocking on a door and putting an alarm inside somebody's house, I mean, I mean.